Hello, grade 7. It's Monday afternoon and I'm recording a video for you for Tuesday. I haven't seen or talked to you in a long time. I saw some of you today and it's true, it's an eternity. It's so long that I saw most of you in person, sadly. We only have 2 more weeks of school left. I still want to do a little bit of English with you. We finished everything we had to do in grade 7 at Easter already, I have to say. So these 2 weeks I want to do 2 things. This week I want to send you a video about a girl in New York who is struggling. Struggling means who has a difficult time, who has difficulties during Corona in New York. She's about your age. No, she's a little bit younger. And then I have an exercise about pronouns for you that I want you to do this week. Because it's the last 2 weeks of school and because I'm so busy writing report cards, I will only send you one video, but you have work for the whole week. I want you to work about 40 minutes on the video, and then I want you to do about 25 sentences of the pronoun sentences every day. So by Friday you are done with the video and with the grammar exercise. And then you can send them to me either via the intranet or to my email, which is g.roy@waldorfschule-kleinmachnow.de. But you see this on the video. Okay, so here we go. So I send you in today's post, I send you a link to a video, a New York Times video. The video is about a girl named Alina, and I am going to give you some words quickly that you need to know in order to understand the video. So the first word is remote learning. Remote learning is what you did over the last weeks, is when you're not in class, but you're learning from home, online, via your computer. Remote learning. Then the next word is homeless. Homeless is somebody who doesn't have a home, who lives in his car, or her car on the street. Obdachlos. Homeless people sometimes go into a shelter. This is a place where they can have a shower, where they can sleep. So a shelter is a place for homeless people. Contagious. Right now during Corona times, we have to keep distance 1.5 meters because Corona is very contagious. So when you're close to somebody or somebody sneezes and is standing right next to you, you can get Corona easily, ansteckend. A bunk bed is a bed where one bed is on top of the other. Ein Stockbett. Science, you know that. To be worried is when you're a little scared, a little anxious about something. To be left behind is when everybody else progresses, when everybody else improves, when everybody else learns more, but you stop learning, you stop progressing. To be left behind. A device, a computer, an iPad, a phone, a cell phone, smartphone, those are all devices. Access is if you have access to a computer, that means that you have a computer at home that you can work on. A worry, you all know the word to be worried, so a worry is die Sorge. To putter is when you spend your whole afternoon not really knowing what to do. To be disabled is when you have a handicap. when you are, for example, in a wheelchair, or when you can be physically disabled because you cannot walk, for example, but you can also be mentally disabled because you can't learn as easily as somebody else. And then the last word is a service animal. That's an animal, often a dog, trained especially for handicapped people. So those are the words that I think will help you to watch the video. Watch it maybe twice and see how much you can understand. And then try to answer the 4 questions below. Why is it difficult for Alina to study? Think about where she lives. Think about whether or not she has a device, a computer, whether or not she has Wi-Fi. Then the second question is easy. Where does she live and with whom does she live? Listen to watch the video. And the last one is a question to you. How was it for you to study during Corona when you didn't have classes, when you didn't go to school every 3rd day? How was it? Was it easy? Was it difficult? Was it difficult to be organized? Was it difficult to be motivated? Did you miss your friends? What was nice? What was easy and what was difficult? And then, do you have your own computer? Do you have your own smartphone? Or was it difficult because you had to share a computer? Probably with your parents. Do you have Wi-Fi at home? Not everybody has Wi-Fi at home. So I'd be curious to get these answers, sorry. Und jetzt noch mal ganz kurz zum Video auf Deutsch. Guckt es euch zweimal an, schaut, wie viel ihr versteht. Die Vokabeln habt ihr jetzt dazu und dann beantwortet die Fragen, die ich euch unter die Vokabeln geschrieben habe. Warum ist es schwierig für Alina überhaupt zu lernen, zu arbeiten? Wo lebt sie? Mit wem lebt sie? Wie war es für euch? Wie war Schule für euch während der Corona-Zeit? Habt ihr das genossen, viel Freizeit zu haben? Oder war es für euch schwierig, euch zu organisieren? Und wie war eure Computersituation zu Hause? Musstet ihr den mit euren Eltern teilen? Oder hattet ihr Zugang, wann immer ihr wolltet, durch vielleicht größere Geschwister? Hattet ihr stabiles Wi-Fi zu Hause? Wie war das bei euch? Ja? Then, this is one exercise this week. The second exercise is about pronouns. Remember, we did all the pronouns. You have them in your notebook, in eurem Heft. Habt ihr diesen Überblick? Da rede ich gleich noch mal kurz drüber. And this is the last exercise this year about pronouns. It's 100 exercises. Some of them, about 5, are very difficult because they are reflexive. You don't know them yet. So the 5 ones you can leave apart. Also 5 sind über Reflexivpronomen, die könnt ihr noch nicht, die lasst ihr einfach zur Seite. Aber ungefähr 95, you're absolutely able to do them. But before I do the first 5 with you, I'm going to review the pronouns with you. Remember, there were subject pronouns, object pronouns, and possessive pronouns. A subject pronouns is, wie im Deutschen das Subjekt, wer. And the pronouns for this in German would be ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie. Im Englischen, remember, in English it's I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. These are the subject pronouns. Object pronouns are pronouns where you would ask wem oder wen. So, for example, I love you, wen liebe ich, or I give you a present, wem gebe ich ein Geschenk. The object pronouns would be me, you, him, her, it, also mich, dich, ihn, sie, es, us, uns, you, euch, and them, ihnen. These were the object pronouns. And the last one are the possessive pronouns, Besitzpronomen. There are two types. One, when they come with a noun, mein Auto, dein Hund, seine Jacke, ihre Schuhe, or when they come without a noun, ohne Substantiv, dann würde man sagen, die Tasche ist meine, der Ring ist deiner, das Auto ist meins. And in English, so with a noun, they would be my, your, his, her. It's, our, your, and their. And without a noun, ohne Substantiv, wäre es mein, this car is mine, yours, hers, his zuerst, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. Keep that page in your notebook next to your exercise. And now open your exercise, and I'm going to do the first 5 with you. So the first one, number 1 would be, you need to use I or any form of I. Also die erste Übung wäre, ich verstehe nicht, I don't understand. Number 2 would be, ihr Garten ist größer als unserer. Also das erste soll sich auf sie beziehen, im Plural. Das hintere soll sich beziehen auf wir. So it would be, the answer would be, their garden is bigger than ours, weil da hinten kein Substantiv, dahinter kein Substantiv mehr kommt. Their, weil es das Objektpronomen von they ist. Wenn ihr auf eure Liste guckt, habt ihr das auf der gleichen Linie stehen. Und ours ist das Possessivpronomen von we, wenn es ohne Substantiv steht. Number 3, sie rief gestern an, Subjektpronomen, deshalb bleibt she. She telephoned yesterday. Number 4, ich denke, er mag mich nicht. I think he doesn't like me. Zweimal Subjektpronomen. Ich denke, er. Beide Male wer. Ich denke und wer mag mich nicht? Er. So, I think he doesn't like, und dann kommt Objektpronomen me. Nummer 5, redest du mit mir? Are you talking to? Mit wem redest du? Brauche ich Objektpronomen, und das Objektpronomen von I is me. Are you talking to me? So these would be the first 5. Now try doing all the others by the end of the week. So this is about 25 per day. And watch the video and answer the questions. So this was it for today. If you have any questions, please either contact me via WhatsApp or text message, or send an email. Bye bye, grade 7, and talk to you next Tuesday. Bye bye.